Hey Sam, Derek Swanson here with my first edition of the Run and Bump. Wouldn't you rather run and then get hit, or get hit first and then run? Anyways, I really just want to break down the Redskins' 26-20 victory over the Vikings last weekend. My Redskins, your Vikings. Now, we had a small wager, and I'm not going to belabor that, because who am I to gloat? I would never gloat. Now, as a Redskins fan, just like a Vikings fan, I very rarely have a chance to gloat and revel in the victory, but I'm going to take this chance right now. 26-20. Before we get into the game, can we talk about your sweater?
Just things were going so well the first 5 games, and it's just falling apart, and it's terrible.
No? Okay. Now, I hate to point out the obvious, but the Vikings are on a 4-game losing streak. The Redskins were coming off a tie to the Cincinnati Bengals. That's like kissing your sister. A tie in the NFL, and it was in London. If your sister was English, would you want to kiss her? A tie is the worst way to end a game. I mean, other than 4 consecutive losses. 4. The Redskins are 5-3-1, while the Vikings are 5-4. But it really feels like our teams are both on way different trajectories. Now, I was kind of nervous at halftime because the Vikings went into the locker room up 20-14. Now, with a score of 20-14, you would think, well, they have 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. Not the case. You missed an extra point going into the half. Who does that? Well, not your current kicker, because he wasn't the same guy. After that missed PAT to end the first half, the Vikings would not score again, while the Redskins would go on to kick 4 field goals and win the game. 4. I keep coming up with that number 4. Now, without really breaking down the minutiae of the game, which none of us really care about, I'd just like to point out that running back Rob Kelly is a virtual unknown and rolled up 97 yards on your Vikings. And your boy, Everson Griffin, was shut down by a stand-in left tackle who was once in the Arena League. That's the one they play inside, right? Do you guys play inside? Now, we can dispense with any of the jokes about the Redskins name. Let's talk about how insulting the Vikings name is to me, a Nordic American. Is that really a thing? Regardless, it was a heck of a game, my team versus your team, and I think you've beaten me the last couple times. So thanks for the victory this week. I look forward to drinking free beer on you. Ha ha ha! What's better than free beer? Hey, good luck next week against the Cardinals. If a bunch of blonde-haired, big-bearded guys can't beat a little tiny red bird, then your season may be indeed lost. We're going to go ahead and take care of the Packers and help you in the division. You're welcome. This is Derek Swanson for the Run and Bump. Redskins fan, toughest division in football. Go Cowboys? Never.